Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Wednesday. Sunny, self-reflective, but learning today. The moon is in Aries, so emotions are really pondering education. Great time to dive in a book, great time to learn, great time to take a little tiny vacation from your life. You really are a bit spaced out for a couple of reasons, but the first is you're in a self-learning transit. This will go on for another day or so. Great time here to learn, or this is a time where you kind of wander around wondering, I wonder if I should do this, I wonder if I would do that, I wonder if I like that. Great time to shop for new information too, if you're exploring opportunities, travel, education, etc. Zip into the sun. Neptune is ruling the day, thus spaced out even more for everyone on the planet. We're in chapter 3 of Sun in Scorpio. With Neptune ruling the day, this is the synergy energy. We're basically running our life from our subconscious today, and this is a time to kind of pay attention to those subtle little messages going on in your life. Now, in your case, these messages were mostly focused around or orbit self-nurturing practices. Here in Chapter 3, we're getting to the very bottom of exactly what to do when it comes to nurturing yourself. These are home decisions, living situations, how you sleep, who you live with, when you nurture yourself, when you don't, when you take care of yourself or don't. So if you're trying to get to the bottom of what you should do, should I move or not? I don't know how I feel. What's the right move? Listen to your instincts today. Listen to what you come up with today. Notice what comes into your life today. The messages that come today are chock full of answers, even if you haven't asked. So the symbolism of your day, commercials, things you find yourself staring at, these are guides. This is guidance. That's what today's about. And Saturn, I must say, Leo, Saturn is showing breakdown for another week when it comes to a certain mental way of thinking, okay? The way you process, the way you think, the way you communicate. This might be old mind games. This might be old obsessions. This might be you falling into a pit of intellectual despair, all right? Saturn is trying to help you think better. Better in the sense of thoughts that serve you, not disserve you. This may also be communication or negotiation breakdown with a particular party as well. But if you find yourself having a communication breakdown, you have to ask yourself why. Someone in the party made an assumption, right? There was attitude, there was prejudice in that communication on one side, and it's probably yours, considering Saturn's in the third, unless it's another Leo. Now, Venus retrograde in Libra does suggest that you must employ the idea of loving yourself. So if you have a certain mind game, you find yourself obsessing about the rent or obsessing about your mother, obsessing about your home, well, is that obsessing based on you loving yourself? That's what Libra asks. If you're loving yourself, can you continue to think this way? And if the answer is no, then don't. Okay, so loving yourself is important, and Venus retrograde is going to remind you to love yourself for a couple of more days. Also here to help you love yourself, Skip Jennings, our urban mystic, is live with his final Scorpio edition. So he is our motivational minister here at Soul Garden, here to motivate you, get you through the day. Don't miss Skip. He might have that little answer you're looking for, and he's live everywhere our garden is blossoming. All right, Leo, Your Majesty, that's all I have for today. But tomorrow, some final decisions about home, family, and foundation. Until then, live, love, be. So